Robert Johnson, the man whose story the movie Sinners is said to be based on. Born May 8, 1911, Robert Leroy Johnson is said that he sold his soul to the devil to become a musical success. He was born in Hazelhurst, Mississippi. His mother was Julia Dodds and his biological father was Noah Johnson. His mother was married, though, to a successful landowner and furniture maker named Charles Dodds. She had 10 kids with Dodds. Y'all know back then, they was having babies like it was a sport. Charles Dodds got into it with some white landowners and was forced to leave Hazelhurst by a lynch mob. His mother left also and reunited with Charles, who had changed his name to Charles Spencer in Memphis 2 years later. Robert grew to love music during the 9 years he lived in Memphis and attended the Carnes Avenue Colored School. In 1920, he rejoined his mother after she was married again to a sharecropper named Will Dusty Willis. They lived in Crittenden County, Arkansas, but moved across the Mississippi River to Commerce in the Mississippi Delta close to Tunica and Robinsonville. They called Robert Little Robert Dusty, but he was registered at the Tunica Indian Creek School as Robert Spencer. After his mother told him about his biological father, he changed his name to Robert Johnson. He started playing the harmonica and jaw drop. He went back and forth to Memphis to study music. He married a 14-year-old girl named Virginia Travis, and y'all know times were different back then. Virginia died during childbirth, and rumors started to go around saying that her death was Robert's punishment for singing the type of songs that he did, and that he sold his soul to the devil. Son House and Willie Brown were blues musicians who had met Robert and said they remembered him for being good at playing the harmonica, but bad at the guitar. But Robert would soon master House's style and started working with a man named Ike Zimmerman. Now, it's said that Zimmerman sold his soul to the devil and mastered the guitar, and that's who introduced Robert to the devil. And this is where everything changed. Robert really wanted to become a successful musician, and it's said that he was met by a bean and told to go to a particular crossroads with his guitar near the Dockery Plantation at midnight. The being, which is said to be the devil, took his guitar and tuned it, played a few songs on it, and gave it back to Robert and turned him into a master of it. In exchange for his soul, Robert was told to sing the blues and he would be made famous. When Son House and Willie Brown saw Robert again, the rumors had already started to spread and he had mastered his own technique of the guitar. He had a child by a woman named Virgie Smith, but later married a woman named Coletta Craft in 1931. Coletta died in 1933 and Robert left Mississippi. He moved around a lot after that, mostly performing in places that didn't know of the rumors about him. He performed for tips on street corners and in front of barbershops and restaurants, but didn't really play the blues because he didn't want people to associate him with his past. In 1936, he recorded his first studio session in San Antonio, Texas, recording 16 songs. His first release was called Terraplane Blues, which sold